What's going on, Scorpios? Sun, moon, and rising, and wherever it falls in your chart, what's going on with you? I am Solo69, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your December 2022 monthly reading. This is my Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. This reading may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. You can feel free to check with any other placements or just check back later on within the month and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense to you at this time. I do appreciate you guys for showing up and showing out to my channel, showing support to me and the messages. Thank you for that. You can also just enjoy the entertainment of it all and just sit back and chill with me. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, or whoever resonates with this message, the moon is all the way in Scorpio at this time. So this message is for all zodiac signs. You're welcome to the message. If it resonates with you, that's fine. Now, Scorpios. I definitely was told to read. I was brought to something in the Bible. So if you feel like this is something that you don't like or don't want to deal with, I don't know what to tell you, because on my channel, I'm going to move the way I'm told to move. And I can't worry about how anybody feels about that. So I'm going to call it and keep going. I'm going to go ahead and call this the channel message, because literally I was pulled to this. And honestly, I've never even heard of it. So I'm just going to read it as it was directed to me to read. Before I get started, I want you to know that you can like, subscribe, and share if you choose to. If not, you can just chill, do what you do. Before I get into this monthly message, I'm going to start with whatever I'm told to read once again. And I was led to the book of Habakkuk, starting at chapter 1, verse 5. And it says, "Look among the nations and watch, but be utterly astounded. For I will work a work in your days which you will not believe, though it were told you. For indeed I am raising up the cauldrons, a bitter and hasty nation, which marches along through the breadth of the earth, to possess dwelling places that are not theirs. They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity proceed from themselves. Their horses also are swifter than leopards and more fierce than evening wolves. Their chargers charge ahead. Their cavalry comes from afar. They fly as the eagle that hastens to eat. They all come for violence. Their faces are set like the east wind. They gather captives like sand. They scoff at kings and princes and scorned by them. Well, and princes are scorned by them, sorry. I ain't got my glasses on, so I'm going to call it now. And even then, I probably still can't read. They deride every stronghold, for they heap up earthen mounds and seize it. Then his mind changes, and he transgresses. He commits offense, ascribing this power to his God. Are you not from everlasting, O Lord my God, my Holy One? We shall not die, O Lord. You have appointed them for judgment. O Rock, you have marked them for correction. You are of purer eyes than to behold evil, and could not look on wickedness. Why do you look on those who deal treacherously and hold your tongue when the wicked devours a person more righteous than he? Why do you make men like fish of the sea, like creeping things that have no rule over them? They take up all of them with a hook. They catch them in their net and gather them in their dragnet. Therefore they rejoice and are glad. Therefore they sacrifice to their net and burn incense to their dragnet. Because by them their their share is sumptuous and their food plentiful. Shall they therefore empty their net and continue to slay nations without pity? I will stand and watch in myself and set myself on the rampart and watch to see what he will say to me and what I will answer when I am corrected. Then the Lord answered to me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Indeed, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, and he does not stay at home, because he enlarges his desire as hell, and he is like death, and could not be satisfied. He gathers to himself all nations and heap up for himself all people. Will not all these take up a proverb against him and a taunting riddle against him and say, woe to him who increases? What is not his how long? Or what is not his how long? Say it like that. And to him he loads himself with many plagues. Will not your creditors rise up suddenly? Will they not awaken who oppressed you? And you will become their booty. Because you have plundered many nations, and the remnant of the people shall plunder you. Because of men's blood and the violence of the land and the city, and of all those who dwell in it. Woe to them who convex evil gain for his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of disaster. You give shameful counsel to your house, cutting off peoples and sins against your soul. For the stone will cry out from the wall, and the beam from the timbers will answer it. Woe to him who builds a town with bloodshed, who establishes a city by iniquity. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts that their people labor to feed the fire. The nations weary themselves in vain. For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, and the waters cover the sea. Woe to him who give drink to his neighbor, pressing him to your bottle, even to make him drunk, that you may look on his nakedness. You are filled with shame instead of glory. You also drink and be exposed as uncircumcised. The cup of the Lord's right hand will be turned against you. The utter shame will be in your glory. For the violence done in Lebanon will cover you, and the plunder of beasts which made you them afraid, because of man's blood and the violence of the land and the city, and all who dwell in it. What profit is the image that its maker should carve it? The molded image, a teacher of lies, that the maker of its mold should trust it and make mute idols. Woe to him who says to wood, awake, to silent stone, arise. It shall teach. Behold, it is overlaid with gold and silver, yet in it there are no breath at all. But the Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth keep silence before him. All right, that's it. That's all I was told to read. That message right there may not have absolutely nothing to do with the other message. Then again, it may be the whole message. We'll see as we go. Once again, let's go ahead and get into this message now. Whoa, that was pretty deep to me. I don't recall the book of Habakkuk. But apparently it's a deep book, and it's not even long at all. It's kind of a short book in the Bible. Like it only got about three chapters. So anyway, let's get into this message. Start with the highlighted message here. You need to know that you're good enough to bring love into this situation here. Whatever it is that you got going on, you're good enough to push on through it. You can do it. You just need to release something, and you need to know that you're good enough to release it. Not, bad enough to release. You're good enough to release this. You're good enough to speak this. Don't let nobody try to pinpoint you or prejudge you. A fiery climax is going to come. People are going to hate. People are going to want to call you out, do whatever they're going to do. Let them do it. Don't worry about them. Aries energy is stepping forward, and Capricorn energy is your hard work is paying off here. Let it pay off. Do you, boo? I don't know why I feel like this is going to be a deeper message. All right. You got to remain confident in order for you to get whatever it is that you need out the way. Success is here for you. Just remain confident. This is a time to bring healing into the equation. This is a time to push out all the negative stuff that's just been withstanding you, holding you back, keeping you stagnated, keeping you stuck in this, I'm hearing, what is it called? Quicksand. There is something that's going to take place that you don't even see coming in your life. Something powerful that's about to take place in your life. And it's time for some action. It's time for some action. So have faith in whatever it is that you're doing. Have faith in the things that's being placed in front of you. And believe in the impossible, because the impossible is here and it believes in you. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And one of the things that I remember just reading is you're going to be astounded. There is something that's fiery, some type of fiery climax is approaching here for somebody. Something strong is about to take place. You're told to be prepared for this. Please show me the highlighted message. This is for my Scorpio energies, or whoever resonates with this message. been a long time since I was told to put the book on the table. So, work through your fears, Scorpio. Here you go, right here. Now, you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio. Sagittarius energy is here as well. Whatever this is, whatever you're shooting your arrow towards, you got it. Don't worry about it. Just shoot, aim, and shoot. And what's going to happen is that the universe is going to help direct this aim and going to make sure that you land exactly on the mark like you're supposed to. You can't lose with that type of energy, especially when you're given the power to shoot it, the strength to shoot it, to do what it is that you're here to do. You can't worry about what nobody else think when you're here following your path, your journey, doing what you're supposed to do. Now, you could be afraid. You could be afraid to make some type of move that you need to not be afraid to do, knowing that you got the help. Like I say, you could, it's almost like I'm seeing like a golf field. You know, when a person playing golf, they trying to hit a ball across the field in a hole, or try to get it as close to the hole as possible. And in this case right here, this is like your arrow, that golf ball. And when you aim and you hit, you strike it. You can't worry about if you did it the right way. You just got to have enough faith to know that you aim in the right direction. The rest is going to be in the universe's hands. The rest is in God's hands. Let God walk with you. We talk all the time about how we move in certain ways by belief. But then when the time comes, we tend to get afraid to take a step. Don't be afraid. Angels are here. Especially wherever this is that's getting ready to take out time and happen in your life. Surrender to the divine is here for you, and you are good enough. Somebody is got a beautiful spirit. They are male or female. Somebody has a beautiful spirit. Clarify, be bold, and make the first move in reverse, because somebody is afraid. Afraid of what? Making a move on what? Let's see. Somebody could be afraid of, okay, coming out your shell. There's a contract here. There's a lot of, okay, I don't know what this got to do with, but this is a lot of money. Somebody is rich, you know. Now, this is maybe a spiritual inheritance with your richness that's stepping forward, but this is like, somebody is rich, man. Or whatever this is that you're going to be doing that you're afraid to do, this could definitely make you rich here. There's a lot of material gain. There's a lot of material wealth here stepping forward for someone. Somebody could also be getting out of some type of toxic energy. Are you being told to be bold enough to walk away from some type of dynamic that could be real toxic? Somebody is rich. This is like buku cash that I'm catching. And you're being told to be bold and move forward towards something here that's really raising around a whole lot of money. For real, 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 real. You could be a Capricorn for sure, or even a Taurus. You could be dealing with someone with this energy here. But, you know, I just don't know how to put it. I don't know no other way to put it right now. Somebody definitely is rich, but there's some type of contract maybe that could be on the table for you. Somebody could be watching you in the public eye. You could be the one watching someone in the public eye, and you may see money with this person, see a lot of something coming in with finances here. Now, somebody got a spiritual contract here as well. This is an inheritance that's taking place. And you're being told to step forward on into this contract. Don't be afraid. Once again. Now, this is like new levels, of life. This is like if whoever I'm talking to, they haven't stepped into this yet. This is going to bring new demons around. Just being honest. This is a lot of money. They say new levels, new devils. This is a real contract that's stepping forward that's going to make somebody materially and spiritually rich here. But, you may be afraid to make some money off of something that you're doing. But somebody else is looking at you like, we rich, bitch. But you could be afraid to do it. It could be something that has something to do with something that you find as a hobby to do. But you're being told to don't be afraid of moving forward into it for finances, because there's a lot of money here. This is a whole new level for somebody. Facts. But you also got to be wary of this type of energy, especially if you're mentally and spiritually not ready for it. But if it's on the table, it's up to you if you take it. Sometimes that's a test. Would you exchange your gifts for material gain? Because when you're looking at certain contracts, you got to understand there's a fine print to everything. And the devil always in the details. You just got to know when they lurk, because there's trickery around it sometimes. So be careful with that. There's a lot of choices that you could be making based around this energy, and you could be trying to figure out which way to go with this one. Because if somebody hits you with a real big contract or a real big announcement of saying that they're willing to give something to you if you do this, what would you do? But you definitely are being told to be bold and make the first move, because somebody is not trying to move on it. You being still. Yeah, this definitely is gonna sow some seeds, bring a hell of a new beginning into somebody's life, and help them drop burdens that could be around them. So, but it also can put you in a position to where you're trapped. This is almost like, it's a different type of fame here. This is like when you see them celebrities talking about how they sold their soul to the devil too. But there's a temptation here behind this, and I don't know if it's like trying to do it for good reason and turning bad. Be careful not to turn sour on something that's sweet type energy. But you are being showed and being told to be bold and move on it. Now, however you move, maybe that's the test to it. Because it looks like this is a test and you're being told don't be afraid. Let's get the theme of the month. This is a challenge. Somebody's decisions that they need to make. This is a challenge. A big challenge too. A big challenge too. And it's like, it's got something to do with your divine purpose. It's got something to do with what, it's almost like you love to do something and you humble about it, but you're being told to take it and make money off of it or do it, use it for something else. But the devil could be in the details with that. When you tempt it, what do? It's things that's going to come along with it. How do you move on it? Acknowledging your fear is a good way to allow yourself to break through the fear so you won't be afraid. Once again, you're being told not to be afraid. Make sure that you are aware when you're making a certain decision, because it's a strong decision here for somebody to make, and this is definitely a lot of success that's coming in for somebody, and somebody may be in denial about it. You could be in denial about how strong you are at something, how good you are at something. But don't let the well run dry, or like let your opportunity pass you up. If you're being offered a contract, this is one thing that I learned. If you're being offered a contract, you can make some adjustments. If a person want to sign you to something bad enough, they're willing to make certain adjustments that help you be comfortable with it too. You don't, you're not. This is like I say, you can. Could be in a mixture of selling your soul if you're not careful. So it just because something look good don't mean that it's good. Read the fine print, but move on it. Don't sit there and ignore it. This is going to require you to really do some research, maybe on the contract. This could be for somebody. This may not even, this just be probably a partial part of a message for a certain person here. Let's keep going. But somebody going to be rich here. Because and following your authentic purpose is going to get you exactly where you need to be with that. But it's a thin line you treading. So be careful. This is occultic as well. Definitely, like somebody is wanting to use your vessel. So this is oh my God. Move it with divine order, because divine order is here for you, and patience is a virtue. Yeah, and make sure that you commit to love above it all. Not love of the money. For the love of money. No. Even though money is here, because it's a lot of it. It's a lot of money here. But that don't mean that that's what you should follow. Love what you do. Don't let nobody change it. Change you. You are your own canvas. The vessel of God, if that's what it is. And I don't know where you at with things, but there's a lot of money here. It's a lot of it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I can't underlook it. It's going to bring a lot of envy. New levels, new devils. It's going to bring a lot of envy. Different challenges, people envying you and hating on you. And that's going to be a part of the demonic energy that's going to be coming along with it. Yeah, it's a challenge. A big one. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Boy, it's a lot of money here. It is. Yeah. This is about maybe your creativity. This may be something that you like to create and do. Definitely the creative energy is here. Entrepreneurship could even have something to do with this. Or somebody could be envying you because they see this in you or know this about you, and you may not even know it. You might not even know this exists. This contract is on the table for you. Some shit could be happening behind the curtains, and other people could be trying to find a way to damage it before it gets to you, to a point to when you get it, you done sold your soul with it. Using you, making you a part of something that you're not trying to be when you were aiming another way. New levels, new devils. I keep hearing that. Let's get the message when it comes down to the theme of the month. For my Scorpio energy here. Or whoever resonates with this message. Something could be changed. But somebody may try to make you feel like it can't be changed. But once again, when you're offered a contract, when not when you have already agreed to a contract, when you're offered one, you better take as much time as you can. And if somebody's trying to rush you through it, It's some trickery behind that. Be careful. All that glitters is not gold. We all know that. But you definitely are being told to face your fears and overlook your fears. You can get through this one. Just be smart. Be smart about it. Now, that could be for someone significant. That could have been a significant message. But let's go ahead and see the theme of the month for my Scorpio energy or whoever resonates with this message. Scorpio, you coming right on out. There could be some type of ending here that's taking place, that's causing a new beginning. There could be some type of transformation strongly coming into your life here. A strong transformation that's bringing a bunch of success that you're being told to accept this. But be smart about this. Death is here. Honestly, somebody could be crossing over. You're being told to trust the inner voice that's within you to help guide you correctly through a situation. For sure. And you possess the power of a situation here. You can create your own happiness out of something here that's trying to be created for you. Maybe in a negative way. If somebody came to you with a hell of an offer with a lot of money, and when I say a lot of money, I'm catching integrity energy. Somebody could be trying to bound you to some type of contract here, but this is something based around your inheritance. It makes me feel like trying to bound you to something that's already yours. Or you could be doing this to somebody. Clarify death. This is an ending that's really a beginning, a new beginning. It's like the ending of that old shit. And you finna get a lot of new shit. Something new is finna take place in your life. But you definitely being told to look at the fine print, Scorpio. You done already shown up twice in your reading on the table. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Something that's coming towards you. Be careful. There could be a Pisces here that could be trying to delay you. I could be talking to an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Strong Aries energy is stepping forward, though. This could have a lot to do with you, waiting on something here to come towards you that really you could have been already expecting, but somebody could be trying to tie you into something that's not good in the midst of it. Or you could be doing this to somebody else. So this is about kicking out the negative and waiting on something better to come towards you. So, a connection here, a partnership here. Somebody want to partner up with you. Now, this could be business. This could be with something that you already love to do. This could be something that you just enjoy doing. This could be something that you've been working towards doing. And you could probably want to walk away from it and not receive it. Yeah, definitely. But you're also walking away from something that's important when it comes down to your creations. This is something that's going to have you sitting real pretty. Real pretty. So it's like, do you really have to walk away from it? Or is there a way you can adjust to make it work for you? Even the devil can be tricked. I'm going to say it like that. Let's go. See this past energy that's coming in here. You could be dealing with the Virgo. We're dealing with the Libra, a Taurus, definite Taurus is here. You could be dealing with the Cancer as well. But I'm not really catching Cancer energy, but you could be, or you could be these signs. Somebody here is not meaning too well. And they also know that they could be exposed if they're not careful. And this is making me think devil energy. One of the things that the devil want to do is hide in the shadows. The devil don't like to be exposed. It flees. This is something that's not usually done here. Okay? So it's something that your intuition can do that's not usually done. Somebody is not of your kind, or you're not of someone's kind. This is some past energy that's reflecting on the present energy. If you don't get away from my peach cobbler, we're going to have a whole fight. Bruh. I know it's worth looking back at because it's really good. But you better get away from my food. It's funny how you can spray it in the air and it just... Anyway, somebody definitely wants your energy. They love the way you feel when you're around them. This is something, once again, that's something that's not usually being done. But you can change something. Somebody wants your energy. Somebody is like stuck on your energy. And they willing to pay you buku. But this person, they not of good standing. This offer. But it's something about tricking the trickster. They're stepping forward here. There's something about tricking the trickster. Let me write that down because that's pretty heavy. And honestly, I don't really see you tricking the trickster by his own methods. It's something else, but it's something else. It's something about reading the fine print to something, or paying attention to something from a deeper view. Yeah, this is like having great wisdom because you are like an ancient energy. You know what this trickster don't think you know. Other people may just see the flash lights in this bitch. Lord, I just seen some flashing lights for real when I said that. Okay. But something is, this is like it's almost like a battle with the devil in a way, but it's not a physical battle. It's like a chess, like playing chess. And oh man, I'm seeing the show American Gods. I think it was season 1, episode 2, about the hammer. And when Shadow Moon had to play checkers, and he actually bet on his life. If he lose, then old dude got to take that hammer and blow it to his head and kill him. He was like, the dude was ready for that shit. But see, Shadow Moon, he lost the first bet, but somehow he, managed to talk him into playing again. And you know, dude was like, I already won. There's no reason for me. I'm blowing you upside the head, bruh. I already won. Shadow made him feel like he was incapable of that first blow knocking him dead, to the point to where he was like, you know, what if you hit me, you only get one blow. What if you don't kill me? Then what? At least go for 2 blows. So he managed to sit back down and play another game of checkers with him, and he ended up winning the second game. So he said, if you win, you can take 2 blows to my head, more than 1 blow, just in case you need that second blow, it'll be there for you. If you lose, you do what I want you to do. You come with me. Just like daddy. The father time is here. But somebody definitely ain't got the compassion or empathy or love here for a situation, or the forgiveness for a situation. Could you get out the way? Thank you. Somebody may not be grounded too well when it comes down to matters of the heart. When it comes down to having that compassion, having that damn backbone, somebody is scared. I know it sounds messed up to say it like this, but there could be a water sign here. Somebody may need to drink some water, or something about water that may give you strength. Or, you know, somebody ain't got no empathy here. Somebody could be dealing with a lot of demons. And once again, new levels, new devils. Somebody has never been beat before. Never been stuck before. Somebody is calm in their serenity because they always win. And this person, you know, this devil energy, because that's what I'm catching more so, they never lose. Round 2. I don't know what this is, Scorpio. This is pretty weird, you know. But this is some old past energy that's reflecting around your present energy. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. There's somebody here that's pretty ancient but not smart. They just tricky. Show me the message. But they tricks apparently ain't working for you. I wonder where all that damn money came from. Because that's the first thing. I don't know. I know that that shouldn't be the important thing, but I can't help what I saw. It's a lot of money here. And somebody could be feeling left out about not getting a share of that, or something with your inheritance here. Yeah, somebody is definitely at the crossroads. Period. You could feel stuck at the crossroads. Could feel like they making a hell of a decision, like you making a deal with the devil. Or this could be something that you dealt with in your past. Somebody also rides up coattails. Like call the person dumb that's really smart, but then take their words or take their knowledge and use it like it was theirs to begin with. But call the next person dumb that they getting it from, this is, you know, yeah, this person ain't of your kind. Once again, I've already said that. So, you know, but it's meant for you to work. This is a part of, see, this is a part of a promise that was made. This is an extraordinary power that's coming in for somebody here. Period. And so it's kind of like getting your power back. And God said it's time. And so you might just have to go up against the next the something that's really woo, and they ain't grounded at all. But this is an order. This is law. This is order. This is also showing getting respect that you deserve. This is obedience as well. This is like, okay, I'm finna go ahead and just tell you like how I'm catching it. So this example that I'm about to give, okay, this is like the devil took over the music industry. I'm gonna use that as an example. I ain't saying what's real, what's fake. I'm just making an example. This is like the devil taking over the music industry, and now and you got to sell your soul in order to make some good music around this bitch. You got to be able to, in order to get up in the fame situation or the riches of something that really you love to do, you have to give yourself to them. They have to remake you to where your body get remade. If you're a girl, you know, you have to do some dumb shit. If you a dude, you got to go in them weird ass parties that they be talking about. This is their Illuminati. Remember? What's the Illuminati to a Illuminite? This is like taking back something that belonged to you type energy. Saying it more so like that. So you would have to go up against that beast of that industry. Not sell yourself to it, especially if it approached you. But this is like tricking it without even trying to in some sort of way. This is definitely getting something back that belonged to you, that always has belonged to you. This is also keeping something from blowing up, going up in smoke. This is something is made of fire and smoke and something. What? This could definitely be devil-like energy. Somebody is not wanting to be dismissed or discharged out of a situation. It's time for something to be discharged away from something here. And it's time to take some action. Because a person can talk about something all day long, but it's time to be about it, walk in it, move on it. So it's kind of like, you know, it goes back to that, like if you were, would you, I could be talking to a spiritualist. I could be talking to someone of a strong spiritual essence here. Definitely somebody who uses their intuition, very spiritually enlightened. Somebody who has compassion. This is like the devil going up against the empath type energy right here. But this is like this contract gonna come towards you to try to fool you to fall for it. This is like somebody trying to get you to sell your soul, but you really it was already yours. They took it from you. You getting back what's rightfully yours. From somebody who don't got compassion, from the devil. This Capricorn and Cancer energy is here, back to back. Neptune is showing right up. And you showing up as this Neptune energy. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Capricorn. But something was promised already. And this Capricorn is not, it's like earth and fire here showing up, not balanced at all. Somebody was young. And something was taken from them at a young age as well. So this is definitely something that was from the past energy that's coming back around. Something was taken from you at a young age. It's meant for you. It was yours. And it's meant for you to have it back. This could be your essence that was removed. But it's God's promise that this is your extraordinary power that's coming back. This is for you. This is your respect that you're getting back. This is also you moving in obedience. And it's like, not trying to be funny, but, a lot of things materially in this world, they say that it's of negative energy. It's like, not, it's of the devil. But what if the devil stole it from somebody that was it rightfully belonged to in a light? It's time for you to get it back. Somebody ain't of your kind. Y'all not the same. But man, when I say it's a lot of money on this table, I'm confused about all this money. It's a lot of change here. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy. It's meant for you to, it's meant for you to go face to face with this situation, this contract, this person. This is a promise that was given to you. I promise you I'm going to bring it back around so you can have it back. But it didn't mean you didn't have to fight for it back when it came down to a degree. You have to own it. Get your respect back. So if the industry is now sabotaged by demonic energy or sabotaged by the devil, maybe it was always in you or this energy around you to change that or to not have it that way. Now you got to do so much sacrificing of yourself just to make even good music, good sounds, good, sports or whatever you're doing. When it's really a natural art that's all within us to show our creative essence of who we are. And that's being ripped from us as people. Say it like that. So it's about bringing law and order back into effect. Scorpio energy, once again, let's go ahead and clarify this message. This partnering up, this collaboration. There's that empath. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Once again, this is just that empathic energy, that intuition that I was just talking about. The spiritual enlightenment, this mercy and compassion to someone who does not have it, does not have empathy, does not have love, does not have forgiveness. Somebody who's stuck spiraling. This is you coming in when you're dealing with a deception, when you're dealing with, and I said, I wrote it down. I said, tricking the trickster. Somebody here that's trying to trick you with a contract. That contract is a motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, no. It's a hell of a contract. And when we got this partnership coming in, collaboration, stepping forward, working for this person or this person working with you or wanting to work with you. This could be coming back around from the past here, and this person is watching you close, definitely stopping in their tracks, watching you work, and they just don't know what to do. They want to manifest something or ending in your life. It's a burden, but it's been a burden, and now it's like this is something that was promised to you from childhood. This is something that was taken from you. It's like your essence being snatched, yo. And it wasn't just one person. It's almost like a spiritual RAPE taking place. Could have been a physical RAPE taking place. But this person ain't of your kind. Y'all ain't shit alike. Let's go ahead and get the message. The ancient energy. Look at the Scorpio energy stepping forward. There you go. You coming out. Okay, so we got somebody here that leads a pack. Whether this is you or the nigga. Oh, this is cosmic energy. This is something that's installed in your DNA as well. Yeah, here it is. This is something installed in you. So you can go up against this entity. This ain't shit to you. They had to steal it from you. What does that say? If they had to take it from you. Look, it's in your DNA. Ain't finna play with you. Oh, love this. It's about getting back what's rightfully yours. The end. Ain't much to say about it. It really ain't much to say, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the reading anyway. And really, you ain't got too many open doors for this situation. So when the door open, even if it's, sometimes you gotta, you know, walk in that situation or on that type of land field. Watch your step. You don't want to go kaboom, blow some shit up. Somebody about to blow the fuck up on some real talk though. And this is meant for you to do, but it's how you change it when you do it. It's how you do something. And you got plenty of people who go into the industry, and I'm going to say it like this, who go into the industry and think that the industry ain't going to change them. And it do. They done sold their soul for all this money, because it's a lot of money. Somebody is going to be rich if you ain't already rich. Whoever I'm talking to, you ain't seen this type of money before. But it's a trick to it. And it's like a spiritual rape coming in behind this. Excuse me for saying that word like this. So it's about you using your head. It's about you knowing ancient knowledge that's within you. Is something that's activated. Man, I'm not playing. I didn't even know that was there no more. Something is activated. Something within you is being activated in a mystical, mysterious way. It's like you, the way you gonna blink. I feel like I'm telling too damn much. I feel like I'm telling too much. But, you know, you definitely, I'm hearing taste the rainbow. Skittles? What? Something about taste the rainbow. But once again, this is only this is not something it's coming back around for you at this time. This is not something that's going to last. You got to catch it while it's there. Don't let nobody dim your light as well. Because this is also the type of energy that will dim your light because it wants your soul. You scared. You shouldn't be scared. It say don't be afraid. I said this, I've been saying this. It's something that you already, you got it, you good. But somebody could be intimidating, or something could seem intimidating to you. It definitely could be worried by it. You definitely could be worried. Don't be. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Yeah, some things are meant to be created just for you. You created for this. You. It's like you coming hand in hand with. It's kind of like, that's my brother. Everybody's scared of him, but he don't scare me. Type energy. That's my sister. Everybody's scared of her, but that bitch don't scare me. I wonder why everybody else afraid. That's what you carry. But you may not see like I say, intimidation is everything. So if you see everybody else failing, you may think you may fail to it too. No, this person had to steal your essence. That's how weak they are. So what you mean? And then they big bad wolf and huffing and puffing around you, and really, they weak as hell. Big bad wolf is the baby wolf in this thing. Somebody is got a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work here for you to do, and you can do it. You're sturdy, you're strong, you're healthy, you're showing up as a mystical creature that blends into the world to where they won't even know who the fuck you are. But when you meet this person gonna shiver in their shit when they realize it's you. It's a reflection here that's going to take place. But it's meant to happen that way. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Because somebody is like the father of it all. I could be talking to a masculine energy. Definitely. But somebody is, boy, it's a lot of, okay. You've been dealing with this situation for a long time, for like, I want to say lifetimes, but that's up to you to decide. Somebody is scared of you. Whoever this devil is, they afraid of you. But see, you know, certain lifetimes come around, you motherfuckers forget, and then like this person have built a name, built a name, built a name, and then by the time you come back around, you know, you may not think you're strong enough to fight or defend yourself with this energy. No, they stole it from you. It ain't nothing for you to get it back. Your shit is ancient, and it's like you're cleaning up a mess once again that was already made. Yeah. I just said that. Okay, anyway. Let me just do this again. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Clean up a mess that's already made. This was meant to happen like this. Sometimes it's meant for you to remind yourself of who you are. Because if this person was that strong, they wouldn't need your fucking essence. They wouldn't need to steal nothing from you. They would already have it. But this, like I say, this is like saying, everybody's scared of my brother. But when I was raised with him, so that ain't gonna, he the last motherfucker gonna scare me. He ain't gonna intimidate me. He can move, he can huff and puff over. And I'm not talking about my real brother, I'm just talking. I'm using examples. Everybody afraid of this person, but I was raised in the same house with this person. This is a spiritual house. This is like, you know, this person may have got kicked out or went down or went somewhere and got strong, but they took a little bit of my essence when they left. And now they done built some shit up over time. And when we come back and you done heard of their name, and it can be intimidating. But when it's time to confront this person, you will realize ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have no fear. Work through them. Don't be afraid. They say when an angel comes to you, you hear him say, don't be afraid. Happen. Somebody ain't abundant. Or somebody need to get their abundance back. Man, somebody is very mystical, very magical person here. That's like afraid to rise and get their abundance. I'm not finna mess with you. Is you afraid, Scorpio? Or are you afraid of a Scorpio? Somebody is sinking down because of this person. But this, you know, a lot of people, you know, you're very clever. You're very smart. You're very intelligent and very multitaskful. You could do so much at one time. You can scare this person. And I ain't saying it like you need to scare, but right now, for some reason, this person is intimidating. Or you could be the intimidation. And if you are, that ain't good energy that I'm catching with this person that's trying to bring this intimidation. This person stole somebody's essence, so I'm hoping it ain't you. Whoever this person is trying to make somebody scared or bow down or, you know, huffing and puffing and some extra shit. And it ain't getting this. All it is like them trying to steal a image of what you already have. But you don't have to walk around in that energy. You don't have to be that trickster. You just don't. You're too clever for that. Scorpio, your energy is all on this table. And it's not really showing up 1,000 right now. And this is your abundance. And this is it right here. And it's looking like this devil is holding on to it. This is like your kingdom that somebody stole from you. I'm going to say it like that. We're going to talk like it's a movie in this thing. And it's like they was able to take your memory or something and make you forget that it was already yours, and then try to put you in a contract with something that belonged to you and have you sell yourself to them when really they took your energy to even get in that power trip in the first place. Boy, if you don't get the hell away from my stuff, excuse me, talking like that, my cat getting on my nerves for real. Your ancestors are around you, helping you weave this web, helping you fight through this, helping you work through this, and you're about to come out of your shell, and you're going to deal with, this is a prophecy. All these prophecies, what's happening? Taking place here. This is something that was predicted, but maybe not believed. This is like the battle, man. Like, it's like, say for instance, if, and not trying to be funny, but say for instance, it's just an example. Once again, just something to make it a little bit more simpler. The fight with Jesus and the devil, or the Messiah and that person, and the good and evil. This is like getting your kingdom back. Clarify Phoenix in reverse. It's time for you to rise. And you're afraid. If you sit in the shell and you without cracking open the egg and getting out, what you gonna do? It's gonna stay in there. It's like a stillborn child. And when it's time for you to come out, you can't just sit there. Stillborn is born dead. Excuse me for saying it like that. I don't mean no harm for speaking like I'm speaking, especially as harsh as it sounds. But you don't want to become a stillborn to this situation. You're supposed to get on out of it, and cracking through the shell ain't going to be easy, but you got to get on through it. Don't hide from this. Something that you can't hide from somebody who took something from you that's making them strong like they are. It's yours. Clarify Phoenix in reverse, please. Guarded. Guarded about what? Not being, okay, not congratulations. You're not owning what was rightfully yours. You guarded about it like, look, and it's blocking you. 33 is here. Somebody's a Mason. Take it how you choose. Something ain't over. You can't let this, you got to bring something to closure here. Clarify this elephant that's in reverse. It's abundance that's yours. That's the first, man. If you take this shit back to the beginning, you'll hear how big my eyes got without even seeing them when I saw all this money. And this may not even be money, whatever this is. This might be a kingdom. This is somebody's inheritance. This makes me think once again of the industry. And the industry is now taken over by, they call it the devil. They use it to trap and hurt and manipulate, and they do all that weirdo stuff. You know what I mean? This is about fixing, cleaning up that mess and taking back what's rightfully yours. It sounds like it got swiped by entity, and you're here to fight that entity to make it back right. I don't know. This may not be that type of industry. Entrepreneurship is here. Definitely somebody is famous right here. Very rich right here. This is material. This is like physical. Real shit. But it's also like sell your soul to this person that already took what was yours. They ain't take your soul. They want your soul because they already took a bit of your essence. That's why they're able to do what they're able to do with it. Now they want all of you. And they want to trick you to get it. Meanwhile, they want to bring this big ass contract to you. But it's already yours. Clarify elephant in reverse. This abundance that I'm looking at, that I saw when the cards first came out, that you're scared to get, that you're fearing. You ain't supposed to fear this person. This like your brother. Why would you be afraid of your brother? Y'all both got whoopings together. I'll beat my brother ass before I let him take my stuff like this. Could be a brother for real. I don't know. Guard it. Back again. But judgment is here. You guard it. You got your guard up about it. Worried about what's going to happen. It's not over. This is something that's not over with. This belongs to you. All right. And this is singling out. And this motherfucker trying to really put his hand on you too. Like, but they know it's only so much that they can touch you with. And you gotta know, you gotta be strong enough to know what's real with this. Because yeah, you sell your soul to this person by taking this contract and not reading the fine line between it. You done already lost it. Then you lost the battle. Then you can't rise as the finish. And you lose your abundance. Because everybody know that when you sign a contract with the industry, and I'm just saying this on this other level, yeah, they're gonna give you the fortune, the fame, the house, the name, all that shit. But at the end of the day, you belong to them. This ain't talking about no. I'm not gonna be in no contract. I'm gonna be independent. No, it belonged to you. Period. I don't have to be talking to nobody specific. I could be talking to people who need to realize this is what it is anyway. It's amazing how, you know, they can, but see, this like that independent shit. You gotta really fight for that anyway, unless you do a third party independency where you still attached but to a label, but you making it out like you got your own label. They still housing that shit though. You still owe them. Then when you only trying to do it all by yourself, you don't get hardly anywhere with it. Hater, want to see a player get paper? Traitor, loyal to my soil, not a faker. Do you sleep? Bust moves hella active in the street? Are you a shark? So you rising above the occasion. Somebody building a nest in a high space here. Your nest is up high. Up there. Up high. So you can see what's all the shit that's beneath you. And this situation is beneath you. That's why in the book it said that, you know what I'm saying, the devil took Jesus to the edges of the earth, to the corners of the earth or whatever, to the, you know, highest mountain, wherever he took him and showed him all these kingdoms. I give this to you. If you just obey me, do me. Motherfucker said, I'll start first. It's something about you getting your shit back before it get all the way took. And don't be blind to that. You got a choice here. You definitely got a choice. Somebody can play an instrument for sure. There's something here that's meant for you to see. That's a big ass secret. Shh. That's that. I'm over it. Cause see, it's some shit that you need to keep quiet when you're going through your own initiations to some things. But this is that other shit. This is that cult, not occultic, for what it's worth. Not the Illuminates, the Illuminati, for what it's worth. Somebody's a true healer. Somebody got that real extraordinary power. And you can battle with this. You can handle this. But it's something about that 3D energy that intimidates a motherfucker to make them afraid. And when a person get hit with this type of money, you know, you would think if I take it, that means I sold my soul. Are they gonna take something that looked good and then you sold your soul because you really didn't look deeper before you decided to say, okay. Make sure you're smart. Because something is about to take place real fast. Real fast. It's going to happen so fast, man. You ain't going to know what to do. And you just got to make sure that you on alert and you ready for it. I'm getting tired. I got to go to work. So, I can't be on here too much longer. Watch out for the sorcery work that's going to be done behind something as well. Somebody put a spell on some paperwork or some shit. I'm hearing sign your name in blood, but that's not what I'm catching. But there's some sorcery work behind this contract. Facts. Hey, but you done already, you know, like I say, it's like your big brother, or little brother or something. Even though they may be bigger than you or whatever, huff and puff around like the big bad wolf to everybody else, it can intimidate everybody else. You came from the same house as this person, but y'all just not the same. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Y'all can have different fathers, different mothers or something. I don't know. But somebody is transforming and rising. And there's an ending here that's about to really take place. That something ain't over. I told you that. You see judgment right here. Somebody is not finna put something to rest. You ain't finna let. You don't supposed to sacrifice yourself to this. Show me this message, please, when it comes down to the universal message. See, while somebody else is about to hang themselves in a situation, you about to rise up to the occasion in the situation. You just got to stay and stick to your vision. Stick to you on a whole nother journey. It's something that's meant for you to see and follow. And you going to be smart enough to do it. If you do it, do it, do it, do it. Why I say it like that? Something is ending, taking place, and you're going to be able to be front and center to watch something blow up. Whether in somebody's face or this is you blowing up and others going to be able to watch it. But it's something else going to take place with this. You got to be careful. Just don't sign. I'm speaking for the 3D real quick. Don't sign just any contracts with nobody. Even if it's a lot of fucking money. Even if it could change your life forever. Be careful about what you put in your Hancock on. Hancock. Your signature on. There's a union here that's meant to take place as well. But on the spiritual level, this is already a plan that was in the making because, you know, it doesn't mean, it ain't saying that you got to fight for something that's rightfully yours, but you definitely got to be smart on how you get it back. You didn't come all this long, do all this hard work and come this long way for nothing. Think about it. And something is about to definitely take place and put you in a position to where seeing is believing. You not just like you have to have faith in what you see. And I don't mean it like that. What I mean when I say that is like you're going to see some fruitation come out of this. You just got to make the right decision and be smart about it. The trickster. Something is going to be given to you. Somebody's chakras is a motherfucker. All 12 here. Clarify. Somebody's DNA strands is coming into, you know, I don't know, doing their thing. What is it? It's the somebody's DNA is hidden. Okay, so clarify the heart of the sky in limbo. This came out in the Libra Scorpio Cups reading. So, and it was in reverse because somebody is about to hang themselves over there. Now, Scorpio, I don't know. Now, where you really standing at, I don't know if you're the good one or the bad one over here. But it was a Scorpio over there with some bullshit. Might need to check that reading out. Clarify the heart of the sky. The heart of sky in limbo to come. Somebody else is finna clock out. Somebody else is clocking in. One of y'all jump up here one more time and try to get my peach cobbler. Y'all can't even eat it. What is you doing? Look. Stay away from me right now. I'm busy. Okay. There was a lot that was... So this is something that could have failed before. Mission failed. Jealousy. Here go that Scorpio. Somebody definitely is mad because they ain't getting what's it ain't for them. And definitely, you know, in anxiety about it, restless about it, and scared. Scared of you when you thinking that you scared of them. They really afraid of you. boy ain't finna play with you. Your inheritance is coming right on in. Coming in fast. It's a fight finna take place. This is, man, I feel like this is really spiritual. This could have a lot to do with communication, though. For sure. (1111) is here. And I don't know if that's a twin flame union thing. I don't know what that's really signifying at this time. Spiritual meaning of 1111 and whatever is whatever. But some type of chaos is all over the place right now, coming in towards you, maybe even attacking you. And you like, what the fuck? Like a whirlwind of shit. This person coming in like... all four corners of the earth coming in under attack. This is like devil energy for real. Somebody is not smart about trying to block you by any means necessary. This is some past shit, and this person is trying to redo it double time. They want your shit bad. Somebody could be a Cancer or the police. Let's see what this is pertaining to. Oh, wait. Clarify this vision quest yet to come. Sorry. All right. Sacrifice. Capricorn. Empress. if that ain't the devil in the empath, I don't know what it is. Somebody got to fight. This manipulator, emperor, in reverse, and this empress is up. This person don't want to go to war with you. They do not want to go to war with you. They can talk like they don't mind. This person's scared stupid of you. But they the big bad wolf to everybody else. But they know you. They know something about you maybe others don't know. Because y'all come from the same house. Y'all just ain't the same. It's hard to explain that, but it shouldn't be. You should get it. Completion is stepping forward, and somebody shouldn't give a damn about what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's your abundance. When one person's trash is another person's treasure here. So it's about you feeling indifferent about that. You can't spare nobody's feelings when they throwing away something that's so beautiful. Yeah, but there's a lot of talking here, gossip here. Somebody gossiping about something that, everybody tired of hearing this shit. It's like they wasting away, not getting nowhere about it. Letting stuff just, it's like they, dissipating. Somebody's just fading away, wasting time, talking shit. I don't know, maybe that's me. It's time to renew something. I'm finna get off this reading. I'm irritated. Your destiny? What? Okay. I'm finna go. I'm telling you, I'm finna go. I got stuff I gotta do. And bring the enlightenment back into your life. The real enlightened ones. The Illuminati. They ain't finna tell you. They ain't finna talk about them. You ain't finna find that on Google. You ain't finna catch that in no book. The real Illuminates. Show me where it's at. They don't want that to exist. The true ones, the true enlightened ones, they stole their identity. Just like this person stole your essence. It's your identity. And look at how they corrupted it. It's time to get it back. Instead of letting it waste away another lifetime. Fuck you doing? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You stronger than that. They scared of you. Isolation. Go. Okay. Let's get there. What is this pertaining to? Your destiny. Your self-worth. I'm not finna play with you. What? Your quest? The vision quest that I was talking about? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure we was... Okay. And listen to your instinct, to the services that's meant for you, and remaining impartial about something because you can keep the faith about what you discovered and recover back towards you and give it... Look, who's scared? Who's scared? Okay. I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker know what's up. Anyway, perfection is stepping in. The real deal needs to come back. What you scared of? I wish I was Rafiki. I'd crack you so fucking... Okay, anyway. Let's go. We got the impatient energy here stepping forward. This is about... And this is stating that you ain't even impatient. You should be excited about this. You knowing that you got all the help that you need. This is your fruitation. This is your abundance. This is your inheritance, man. You're rich. You don't even know how rich you are. Somebody is a fucking billionaire or something, like quadrillionaire. I don't know what you got going on. But if you feel like you already got a lot of money right now, I might not be talking to you. Because somebody here is a real celebrity. To the point to where it's like the industry that we know of today ain't got shit on you and what you're supposed to bring to this table for everybody. They're like the darkness of your light. I feel like I'm talking to Google. I feel like I'm talking to, somebody who is over all the music, all the arts, but they know how to move it in a different way to help people embrace it, not strip them from it. Clarify perfection so I can go in limbo. I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go now. Healing is here. When it come down to this connection, it is. But something just ain't over yet. You all don't want you. It's like you walking away from it when you're not meant to walk away from it because it ain't over yet. This is something that's meant to be given to you, and it was given to you as a child, but it was taken from you too. You were born with this quality, but somebody stripped you of it, and I feel like it was a RAPE, industry maybe. I don't know. It's a burden here meant for you to let it go. This perfection here is a burden. It's not over yet. Somebody, look, they go to fight. They go to fight. In the end of the fight, man, I'm gonna go. Clarifying patience. This is your destiny. And you got, masters, ascended masters that's willing, that's like, it's like a pleasant thing that you even have made it this far. So it's time for you to keep going. Your justice is here for your new beginning, and you trying to walk away from it. Whoever I'm talking to, you got some beautiful stuff here for you. You got some beautiful stuff here for us, for this world. Just saying. I got hungry all over again. These readings making me hungry. Walking away, like I say, giving up, not having the faith in yourself or somebody, not wanting to restore what's rightfully theirs, not willing to sacrifice it, the opportunity, not burning the candle to the being lit, not saying burning a real candle, you could be, that's up to you, but not sparking that flame, the eternal one. to work on it and get your victory. Get your salvation back. Get back what's rightfully yours, bruh, sis. Come on, man. This sacrifice laying down. Look at this. It's here for you to sacrifice and you're willing not to do it. I'm not going to say nothing, though. You know, I ain't going to say shit. I'm just going to keep on going. But don't you going to be stuck in your head wondering, why I didn't just give it a chance? I didn't. Shut up. Y'all don't want me to be your reader. Like, for real, y'all don't want me to be your reader. You know why? Because ye have so little faith. But then you wanna come get a message from me, and you wanna talk shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Like, you trying to hear this. Anyway, so this is about that new beginning. Empress energy is jumping in. Empress was here at first. I told you the empath. I ain't finna mess with you. Anyway, look, to sacrifice. Get out my face. Oh my God. To get out of this delay that we really been in for a long time. This whole world is built around a harmonic system, and they try to keep it in a frequency and keep motherfuckers stuck. And chaos and BS over here. And the minute that something could even seem like it's going to be back in harmony, they got to call some more shit and stir some more shit up because it's a ritual. Ceremonies that they use against us. This motherfucker right here, your brother, your sister, whoever this motherfucker you came from the same house with, and this could be a cosmic house. I don't know your life. I ain't in your business like that. So somebody got the emergency button. It's up to you to push it. So you got it on you, but you change the world. Get them out of this delay. Move off of harmony. But it's not just harmony because of the music playing and you can dance to it or whatnot. No, we move off of harmony. This world is a harmonic place. One day y'all will get it. It's a lot of chaos right now. Look, but right now it's in chaos. That's just it right there. The world is in chaos. And the car is literally saying this shit. Something is meant to come around. It's been taking its precious time. You know how long people, let's just say, I'm going to use this as an example. You know how long people, when Jesus come back, when Jesus come, okay. So, anyway, there's somebody here that's extremely powerful. It's time for you to step into it and recognize it for who it is. Do not be afraid. You are meant to come together with your other person here. It's y'all coming together and y'all been doing it slow as hell. Like, wait a minute. Because I just seen the counterpart. Y'all could be of an ethnic race of African American. Anybody that's of the brown complexion. Not even trying to be funny. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be funny. Doesn't mean, I don't know. Just ain't trying to be funny with that. Definitely something that's been given to you that's rightfully yours by your little sibling. Even if they seem older than you, this motherfucker. Okay. Now, so, you at a crossroad. You done been on the crutch. You probably still on the crutch. Trying to get off of the crutch. Real talk. Real talk. You got to make a decision. I already told you that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This could be 3D form. Take it how you choose because there's a lot of deception here. Yeah, it is. Show me the message, please. When it comes to the tarot. Scorpio energy or whoever resonates. Scorpio, he's going to sit in there and become a stillborn. It's like, I forgot that Esau and Jacob, I think, they was fighting in the womb. If I'm talking about the right ones, the brothers. There was kingdoms fighting in the womb. And then the little brother had to trick the big, had to trick the father to get the big brother's shit. Something like that. Something like that. You know the story, you know the story. There's a Leo here that's being watched and observed. And I don't know if you're being observed. I don't know why. You're being watched and observed. Damn. Strong Cancer and energy is stepping forward. This is an Empress. Very strong Empress. Yo. Whoever this person is could be coming towards you, or you could be watching and observe to see if somebody comes towards you, this Cancer or this Empress. There's a child here. And also, it's looking like real shit. There's also some deception that's taking place with this Virgo or this Hermit. Somebody's going within to see something to seek out a marriage. This is somebody's really close to they inheritance. Here it is again. I'm finna go. I ain't got time for this. Y'all know I already be talking bad when I get in my shit, when I get to talking and all into the, because it don't be about, this stuff look, there's a Scorpio. Okay, there's a death that's going to be taking place here. And this is a lot of deception here. A lot of deception here. Somebody definitely is like peeking and hiding behind bushes and stuff. I don't know why. But they watching you and from a distance. They definitely watching to see what you're going to do, or if this person is coming towards you, or if you're going towards this person. You're being told to remain tamed. You've been tamed. You're being told to remain that way. But there's a lot of strength and courage that you have here. Clarify this strength card, this Leo here. What are you doing? Okay. Not wanting something in this marriage. Waiting on something to come towards them to bring balance. When it come down to this deception from this Scorpio, this is a connection here that you're waiting on. That's it's like going backwards here. You don't want to go backwards. I tell people all the time, do not go backwards. For what? Anyway. See, when it come down to choosing a direction, you got everything that you need right there in your hands. Yeah, but look at the risk. Okay. Because it's a lot of, it's okay. There's like, you're wondering if something, it's like you're wishy-washy with your thoughts right now. Wondering if something is victory or not. If something is fruitful or not. Wondering if something is meant to be restored or not. And something is like, I don't know. But you got the world in your hands. This is a part of your journey. Do it. 8 is here. 8 of Wands, not allowing. Look at both of these sitting up in reverse. Not allowing yourself to do it, to restore something. This is like a honeymoon. I'm finna get you some advice and go. You done got on my nerves. I gotta go. Phoenix, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Okay. Look, this is something that's going to take, this is like a paradigm shift that's going to take place within a blink of an eye. Even the little passage I read out of Habakkuk in the Bible said, prepare, you finna be shocked to see what's finna happen. And this even telling you about to be shocked. I said it a couple of times, man, but you ain't ready. You're right. Divine guidance, you got to find out higher knowing this divine guidance is leading you somewhere. And it's like, nah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But it's to being told to prepare for something here. I ain't finna fight with you. I'm finna take my ass to sleep. Anyway, you're being told to show compassion to a situation or to a person. Here, definitely somebody, I'm finna go. illumination, so you can get the enlightenment and be able to celebrate and get what's rightfully yours back. Man, somebody is rich and don't even know it. I'm fenced to go. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I ain't getting nothing out of it. Wasting my time trying to tell somebody who probably don't really want to listen anyway. I'm finna go. There's a joyful abundance here for you, but I've been touched. I said that shit the first time, so whatever. Ain't like it matter. You ain't really ready, you scared. Get away from me. Anyway. Something is being preserved as well. Amber is showing up. Somebody's name could be Amber. Or there's something, you know, preserved. Something is sweet. You know, I wonder if Amber sweet. This is Amber. I wonder if it's sweet. I ain't never that was never mind. Okay. I'm thinking of syrup. It's making me think of syrup for some reason. Not honey, but like a syrup. I don't know. I just know something's preserved. Anyway. Oh, it made me mad. You ever seen, you know, when Superman, you know, when Superman got, you know, he got this that little eye thing where he can, with his eyes and burn some shit up. Somebody beaming and mad with their eyes. I don't know. Look at the Phoenix coming back out. I'm finished to go. I told you this. Generosity. Somebody's in to show that generosity instead of what they're withholding. Like somebody's not doing something divinely. Something is orchestrated and somebody ain't paying no attention to what's being orchestrated in front of them. Bye. Get off my channel. Get out of here. Bye. Anyway, look, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm finna go because it's too late and y'all getting on my nerves. I'll holler at you. Deuces, man. Swear.